Is it successful this time? I guess we'll find out when somebody says something. I see Animato, Matt, and Cohen, but there he is. Yeah, dude, that was cool. It just shut down. It just wanted to shut down. You know, no big deal. Just wanted to shut down. Just wanted to. Wanted to. Well, that sucks actually because I just realized I never fixed this. Oops. Oops. Where's the center of my screen? Where is it? You can hear me fine, right? Everything's fine? I think. Hi, Maddie. Hi, Animato. Hi, Cohen. Hi, Matt. Give me 1 second because my OBS just crashed on me for no reason at all. So I'm trying to fix stuff. Where's the center of my screen? Oh, whatever. That's gonna have to be fine for now. Un second. A lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. Lovely day. Hi, Maddie. You're coming in fine? Okay, cool. Because, it literally just out of nowhere just crashed. There was zero reason for it to crash. It just did. It just did. Oh man, sometimes I miss having the old setup that I used to have because shit just ran smoother. I don't know what happened over time. It just stopped working normally, you know? Things just got too complicated on a 2 PC setup, and I have genuinely considered going back to a 1 PC setup, but we'll see. Because when it crashes, it sucks, you know? I didn't know I got gifted a sub. Literally just saw it. Maddie, yeah, there was on Friday there was all sorts of stuff going on, so lots of people got gifted subs and all that. Your follower, what's up, dude? How you doing? Hi, Matthew. Hi, me. Hi, user. Hello, everybody. It just wasn't feeling it today. I suppose that's kind of the way it was coming off just now. It was just you know what? No, we're not gonna stream. Dude, trying to get a schedule figured out, I think is the thing that I really need to do. I think that's where I'm suffering the most. If I can just get a schedule figured out, I think everything would go great. And right now I have Wednesdays and Fridays locked in, but I got to figure out a content posting, content editing schedule. I think that will do me some good. Cuz I didn't know what I wanted to do this week. What's up, BSP? This is, I was going to stream, I wanted to stream more this week, and then I remembered that I'm playing D&D tomorrow, which I'm really, Daggerheart. Playing Daggerheart tomorrow with Mountaineer and some of his buddies, which really excited for because I haven't played D&D in months. And then going to the concert on Friday, so I can't stream either of those days. And I didn't realize that until Tuesday morning, and I was like, oh god damn it, I bit off more than I could chew again. So I think I just need to be more aware of what's going on with my schedule. What's up, Ben? How you doing, dude? Oh dear. Yeah, you know, the typical. The typical. I do that a lot. It's not something I mean to do. I actually don't mean to do it. If I forget to add something to my calendar, it's over. Wait, why didn't that play? Did you guys hear that? Show a Nippo. Why didn't that play? Oh, it's doing the same thing as last time, huh? No, you didn't hear it? Okay, give me 1 second. I think I know, because I haven't set up my audio yet properly, so it just keeps, Okay, output device. So then what I do is I go here, and I believe I just turn this off and then back on. Line in, where is it? Okay, so that should be back to normal, I think. Yeah, that's on me because I was trying to figure out some stuff, you know? Forgot a big assignment was due this morning, so I had to pull an all-nighter. No, you didn't, dude. No. What's up, Morgan? How you doing, dude? How you feeling right now, Ben? You worn out? I'm gonna replay this. Still nothing. Why? You've got an hour and a half of sleep? Why are you here? I appreciate you being here, but brother, it's okay. If you gotta go, you gotta go. I'm all about taking care of yourself. I will preach that until I'm fucking dead. Hold on, sorry. Can we try this alert again? There we go. Yeah, I don't know. It's weird. Something happened. Show a nippo. I'll be live over the weekend. Okay, let me explain real quick. Let me explain. I feel it behind my eyes. I have to work at the library and I need to stay awake. Okay, well this is definitely the stream to do it. Let me hold on. Hold on. You need to stay awake, right? Right? You need to like gotta be on top of your game and not get tired at all. Hold on. I have the thing just to keep you awake. Ready? You just go ahead and you stay awake for this. Okay? It's gonna be fine. You'll be able to get through your shift. It's not gonna be hard at all. I'm just here to make sure that you stay awake. It's purposeful. It's I'm here to support you. You don't need to be tired. This is the perfect way to stay awake. I don't know why, but that was literally what was painful. Which part? It's all good. Just not enough whisper? Whisper. Just whisper. You just gotta stay awake. It's okay. You got this, I believe. Whisper. The music hit, my eyes hurt. Yeah. That's exactly how it should be. Yeah. It's gonna be okay. Everyone, just the best thing that you could do when you're this tired is listen to something this calm and drive. Driving definitely is the safest, most efficient way to stay awake, and definitely not dangerous at all. Now, just imagine, right? You're in a bed. It's a very comfy bed. Nice soft pillows. The air's on you. Got a cover it's keeping you just warm enough, just cool enough. Got one foot out. Nice weather outside. You know what? It's not even bedtime. It's nap time. And you had great food. You're feeling cozy. And there's nothing else to do in your day. Nothing. It's just the nap. And then when you wake up, no stresses, no problems, no nothing. You're gonna just nap your day away. It's all good. I have to walk home after my shift. Walk in the street. No, just kidding. Just kidding. Oh man. I gotta lock that in a little bit more. I could have done that so much better. I wasn't prepared for my brain to just be like, just do it right now. Go to Amazon.com and buy the thickest rope. Aye, Captain. What's up, Jacob? How you doing, dude? I'm going to Amazon. The kind of happy endings, the massage parlor. Fuck yeah, this is definitely, no, I don't want to. It's a massage parlor, but only my friends can go, you know? Had to update Twitch mobile. Did you talk shit? No, I was literally just talking out of my ass, trying to make it a very nice, soft, calm place to fall asleep to. Sucky Suck, not Suki. Sucky Suck, what's up, dude? Fucking hell of a name. Hey, y'all ever get like an inflamed gonorrhea? Do you guys ever get an inflamed sciatic nerve? I have one. I think I just slept a little goofy. It's all good. It happens. But man, let me tell you, does walking suck right now. Just every so often my leg just falls asleep. It's very cool. It'll go away in a couple days. It's just inflamed for no reason. Wild thing to say when I have you at full volume. Oh, inflamed gonorrhea? Yeah. Okay, what's up, dude? How you doing? Yeah, it's just inflamed gonorrhea. Hey, y'all ever just have inflamed gonorrhea? It's 9/11 Make-A-Wish. I hate you so much. You're the worst type of person. I hate that my coworker heard that and said, yeah. Hey, y'all ever just got inflamed gonorrhea? Your coworker actually said yes to that? I love that. I love that. Good for them. Hey, if you've never had inflamed gonorrhea, you should try it. I recommend it. Levi, how you doing? Dude, Levi's such a cool last name. Y'all ever just have a prolapsed anus? Y'all ever just push so hard that you have a prolapsed anus? No? Carol, hi dude. Sometimes I wake up with my back hurting worse than I went to sleep and it makes me feel so old. Well, Ben, you saying you feel so old, I'm assuming you're in your 30s. You gotta be. Right? Hey, you ever think it's because you're 30? Okay. Well, you know, I was making that joke, and then when you make it toward me, that's just fucking rude. Only I can make that joke. Never had an STD, use a condom, just built different for real. Well, I guess that makes one of us. Big, big sad. Big, big, stupid, big sad. Jamie, what's up, dude? Autumn, how you doing? 29? Okay, yeah, you're definitely at that. We're all feeling it. We're feeling it, Mr. Krabs. Nick always uses a condom. You know, I do. There were a couple times I didn't, and guess what? Got something. Hey, dude, didn't and got something. He doesn't with me? Okay, all right. Y'all ever have to stop mod shit so you'll pull a true and... What? Y'all ever have to stop mid shit so you pull a true and suck it back? What does that mean? N, not N? Mid shit. Okay, mid shit. I thought you were saying mod. I was like, huh? What do you mean pull a true? Wait. Yes, I'm waiting. I'm waiting. You literally made of it on your 5-year and am I, dude, Burr, hey Burr, can you type better please? Holy shit, that's what I'm saying, because it would make it easier for the fucking streamer to not sit here and go because that's a fun fucking stream. Hey dude, you're a mod, figure it out. I'm lost. Me too, and I'm the one fucking streaming. Don't get me wrong, I fucked up a lot in Brandon's stream and was pissing him off. So I know exactly how it feels. Hey dude, hey, when my hair does this, oh man, hey, when my hair does that, oh fuck yeah, dude. Love that. Like, there's a thing about hair, okay? Like when I have it back like this, not bad, but if I had a haircut like this, looks real bad, right? But if like my hair looks like this, oh brother, oh, it bothers me so much. It just, you know what? I hate it. I hate this fucking, I hate the fact that I have to fucking plan 3 weeks ahead with my barber, and if I don't, 3 weeks turns into 5. I am on a 5 or 6 week fucking haircut right now because I forgot to schedule it, and he has 3 weeks booked in advance. Oh my god, I love my barber so much, but holy fuck me. And what sucks is like he only gives haircuts the days that I work, so I have to plan it the last fucking spot of the day, and most of the time it's not even open. You know? Maybe plan ahead? Fuck you, I do. But if I have a lapse in thinking at all, it's gone for like 5 weeks. I have to literally get done with my haircut, hop on my phone, and plan the appointment right then and there. Otherwise, I'm fucked. Doesn't sound like you do. Maybe you lose the tism. Dude, hey. You know? Oh, I'm gonna fucking... Anyway, what the fuck was Burr talking about before? You know? Like, literally, does anybody have any idea what Burr was talking about? Anybody? Because I don't. Because I fucking don't. You don't immediately schedule right after with him? I do, but he recently told me, he's like, you know, you can just do it on your own. Like, you don't have to tell me every time. And ever since that, I fucked up. Because, like, I just hey, I love him. I've been going to him for like 7 fucking years. Don't make that comment, because now I feel bad for scheduling. Now I feel bad. Now I feel bad. Now I have to do it on my own. Now I forget. No, it pisses me off. I'm lucky that my mom is a hairdresser. You're lucky you have a mom. Move on. The joke missed. Wait. Move on. Joke missed. No one remembers. Shit crashed and burned. You literally left out a comma in some of that. Oh, so it's actually his fault. It's not my fault. You had a good thing going and he fucked it up. I liked it. I'm just going to start doing it. I'm going to look at him. When I see him in a week, I'm going to be like, hey, I cannot fucking remember for the life of me to schedule. Can we please just keep doing what we were doing before? It's really nice. Yo, Farmer Doug. What's up, dude? Made it the right way. Hi. Dill pickle seeds. I like that. What's up, dude? Nepsa, Poison, Autumn. Hi. Whatever. He says your mom took Tylenol? I don't even know what that's to. What's up, homie? Are we looking at here? I mean, I'm looking at all chats. Yeah, I'm bouncing all over the place. YouTube, Twitch, TikTok. I'm trying to keep up to date with all the chats. I miss a lot. But also, like, TikTok's a weird one that I'm still trying to figure out, because, like, do you just say hi to everybody that comes in? And the more that I do that, the more people actually talk. So it's just like, it's not, you never did that on Twitch. What's up, Rogly? Oh, I mean the mountainy, the mountainy picture on TikTok. This is just one of Windows backgrounds. There's not really like here. No, let's see. What does TikTok look like? Let me see the best one for just that. That one's kind of nice. That one looks weird. There you go. That looks fucking great on TikTok. Hell yeah. There you go. Enjoy. Hi Nick, how you doing? I'm good. I feel good. Life's good. I'm just it's a little chaotic. Are we watching books? Your fucking mom watches books. Fire, water. Clever, what's up, dude? How you doing? Every 2 weeks, so when I don't go, he does a wellness check because he thinks I'm dead. What a great barber. I love my barber. I really do. Justin's a fantastic dude. I absolutely love my barber. I would go to bat for this dude. Motherfucker, help me, you know? I'm going to tell him that to him. Be like, hey, don't make me schedule my own appointments anymore. I keep fucking this up. I'm going to post the shorts you wanted to. Yeah, okay, but. Recent study may have proven a link between Tylenol use during pregnancy and autism. Oh, so my mom used Tylenol. It's sick. I wonder how true that is, you know? I wonder how true that is. For the amount of chats you get in different platforms, you do really well keeping up. You know, I appreciate that. It's not as much as, like, you would think. Like, you guys... You know what? No. I'm going to take that. I'm going to run with it. Law Squad, what's up, dude? Squaw! I'm actually going to run with that because True will be, like, reading through, and she's just like, I can't keep up with this. And I was like, I guess it is just a muscle you exercise, because I guarantee within, like, a month she would be used to it. But whenever somebody sits down in front of the computer, it reminds me, like, oh, yeah, it is... You kind of do get better at this stuff. What is that? Sprint XP. I think that's how you say your name. I'm going to call you Sprint. Hi, Sprint. Was referencing Burr saying you have all... Got it. The metal takes. Yeah, I remember. For the amount... Yeah, okay. Read that. Let's see. Oh, here's a fun little thing that happened today. I have... So again, for those that don't know, most of you that are here know this. Work at an elementary school. Okay, so why'd you tag me? Okay, thank you, Rogly. I work at an elementary school, and one of the teachers there, okay, who is an adult, who is around my age, so younger, told me that they're not tech savvy, and I was like, okay, that's an interesting one, to be younger and still not be tech savvy. But, you know, everybody's got different lives. I'm not going to judge it. Especially as a tech, you learn to not judge people for their lack of knowledge on things. Cool. Got it. What I wasn't anticipating was the conversation that I had today, where I brought a mouse. Okay. A mouse. Here's another one, just in case you need something more familiar. It's very normal. Okay. And when I brought the mouse, it also comes with, inside the mouse, there's a tiny little square right in here. Okay, you can see it right. Where is it? Right where my finger, this right here. Okay, tiny square at the top. All right. So I said, here's your mouse, and I pulled out the USB stick, USB drive, and I said, you take this and you plug it into your computer, and if you ever need to unplug it, you just put it in here, and that's how you make it work. And she goes, the dongle. Yeah, I typically call it the dongle, but I don't know if it's even called the dongle. I think the dongle is like an whatever, it doesn't matter. I show her the stick, okay? Tiny little square dongle stick thing for this. And I go, and then you turn it on, and it works. She just kind of stares at me, and she's just like, so like, what do I take? Do I take the stick and put it in here now? And I said, no. She wanted to know if she should put it back in here. And I was like, no. I'm so confused how that was what the first question was. Like, and so I said, no, you put you put it in the computer or in the laptop, and then you turn this on. And she goes to start putting it in and starts like frantically putting it in the USB slot, which now that I'm thinking about it, I don't think was the USB slot. I think it was the HDMI port, but I couldn't see it because it was on the other side of us, and she's doing this. And she's like, it's not fitting. And I was like, well, put it in calmly so you don't break it. And so give it a second. And so then why was she so no reason to be that frantic. I am calm when I talk to people. I'm not joking. I walk and I go, hey, here's your mouse. You just take it, and this is how it works. And like, I shouldn't have to explain a mouse. She has one that's wired and was using that. So how does it, like, if it's wired, you have to plug it in. If it's wireless, it's either Bluetooth to the Bluetooth device or it's a stick. And so she starts putting it, and I was like, okay. And then she goes to the other side and starts fucking frantically putting it in. And I was like, again, calmly so you don't break it. And so it's not fitting. And then she flips it and puts, and also keep in mind, my age, I think, no, she's younger than me. So I'm like, you gotta chill out, bro. And then as I go, she finally gets it like to stick into the USB port.
Hello, Giga Chat.
What's up, Falsley? As she goes to put it in the USB port, she goes, and then it'll just work. And I said, if you turn it on, there's an on and off switch at the bottom. How many times do I have to fucking explain this? Dude, like, I get, exactly, it's how I felt. I get that, like, some things in tech are confusing. I can understand that. Like, two screens maybe is like a step up in terms of like, well, how does that work? Okay, sure. It's not super basic, whatever. But why do I have to explain it like that? That's the kind of shit I deal with at my job. That's why I'm like, if you guys ever see me and I'm just like over the day and I talk about like my work day, that's because that's what I deal with day in and day out. Learned helplessness and lead poisoning. It's crazy because it started making me think, I'm like, this is what we're raising those kids to be like, is just, they're just not going to know how to do anything ever. Last Loft, what's up, dude? Lead poisoning for sure. All that Lucas when we were kids. Bowser, how you doing? Not to be too harsh, but that sounds like learned helplessness to me. Yeah, it absolutely is. She ran the stick in, stupid. Where's the cable? Yeah, that oh man, that would have set me off. Well, I don't get it. Where's the cable? How does it work? Like, I know Bluetooth. I understand Bluetooth. I don't understand how it works. I don't understand frequencies and how that, no matter how many times I read it, it just doesn't click. I'm like, huh, what a wild thing to have figured out, like frequencies make connection. That's so weird. Like, sending audio to one computer to another wirelessly is wild to me. The internet, crazy. Runs through a fucking computer or the computer showing visuals, connecting to another computer, all of that talking, then running through an Ethernet cable that runs out of my wall, up the side of my house, all the way down, through the back, wired all the way down, plugged into a fucking a device that then broadcasts it through either cables or wirelessly, but through we'll just call it through cables. It goes through a device, and then the cables into my wall, and then those cables down underground, and then those cables to a city-wide fucking, not even, it's just more cables and more poles and more cables, and eventually hits a building, and then that building eventually hits a building, and then that building broadcasts a signal, and now you guys see me? Or no, it broadcasts a signal, and then that thing picks up the signal, and then it sends it to you guys, and now you guys see me? I can't, that shit I can't explain. I don't need to explain that. I really don't. Like, just know where things plug in, and I can give you a general idea of, like, how it tracks, but I can't tell you why it works. Everyone knows the internet is held in a box with a little red blinking light. Yes, that's... What? The Bluetooth device is ready to pair. The Bluetooth device is connected. If it makes you feel any better, I told a client that she was unable to reapply for benefits for 14 years, and she said, I hope you get furloughed in the shutdown. And when I told her I wasn't a federal employee, she pulled an empty pepper spray can out and threatened the security guards. Hey, human beings exist, you know? IT crowd reference. Oh, I actually didn't even know that was a thing. The internet is a series of tubes. But it doesn't make any sense. Like, it really, truly is a mind-boggling thing to think that me, as a person, right, is looking at a camera, and that camera is... Cameras are already confusing enough, but then this image that you guys see and this audio that you guys hear is being sent through a super thin... My Ethernet cable is one of those flat ones, so it's a super thin cable that's about this wide, about this thin, and then you guys see that. That's fucking wild. Roaster Toaster, what an incredible name. As a paramedic, I can confirm that Bluetooth is stored in the balls. Sure the fuck is. We just shout into tubes and a guy on the other end hears it. You know what, dude? You know what it is? It's just a bunch of what is it? Morphing aliens that all sit in a room, and so like they see me and they're like, we have to copy that and then send it to people. So they just turn into me, and the room behind them turns into me, and they just mimic me, and that's what you guys see. Yep. Bluetooth is piss, which is stored in the balls. I felt like XQC when I was explaining the internet. The camera, into a cable, into a computer, into another cable, up my house, down the house, through the house, in a door, into a box, into more wires, into the street, into the fucking, into a pole, into another wire, into a building, out to a satellite, into your phone. 14 monitors, 16 consoles, cat tree, dog cam, cat cam. I love that fucking clip so much, dude. Holy shit. I can jump scare you from the other side of the state, country, world. Yeah, dude. That's what's insane. Latency depends on your internet, not on the location. It's not the distance of the world. It's the fucking, it's the latency of your internet. That's incredible. That's crazy, dude. Hey, dude, that's so fucking crazy. Ow! 14 monitors, 16 consoles. Ham man, what's up, dude? That's how I feel, just falling into the fucking deep abyss. Anyway, I bought an iPhone 17. Fuck yeah, it's gonna be here in like a week. So excited. I was gonna get it in the store, but they were sold out. So tinfoil hats, fuck yeah. I knew a guy who moved to South Korea to get better ping for League of Legends. Is that the 100% reason that person moved? Sam, how you doing? Welcome to the fucking live. Scratchgate incoming. Isn't that just on the 17 plus? The 5G is making the frogs gay. The 5G is making the frogs get top surgery. He was a league degenerate, spent $5,000 on skins. We knew somebody like that spent $2,000 on Valorant. Shout out Jono. Here are 3 good things. Have a new picture ordered of you to put on my board. You what? You got a what of me? Ellie turns a year old tomorrow. That's very cute. I like that one. Your box is 75% done, and I'll be sending you a message within the next 2 weeks once both are wrapped, packed, and completed. That's actually very kind of you. The picture still is an interesting one for me. Don't necessarily know how much I agree with that one, but, you know, if it's like a wall of inspiration, I guess I can understand that, as long as it's not... I just don't... Like, hey, if you have a wall of inspiration or something like that of people that inspire you, that's fine. Super, like, famous people, if you need to have, like, their photos in front of you to remind you of, like, the drive that you need to have, that's cool, I guess, because they're, like, super famous. They have a bunch of professional photos. But, like, if you're going to use, like, a streamer, use a really dumb photo. Streamers aren't serious people. I'm not very serious. I like this song a lot. Oh, it's Final Fantasy. That makes sense. They have a lot of good music. Jono probably spent close to 4K on skins at this point. Yeah, 100%. Jono's gone, by the way. Just gone. I haven't heard of Jono. I haven't heard from Jono in, like, almost 2 years. I asked Lowly, and I guess he, like, recently had a conversation. He was just like, yeah, there's nothing bad. Just, I don't know. I was like, oh, okay, cool. It's fine by me. Like, I like stuff like that. You know, people, they move on to different shit. Can't imagine learning a whole new language so you can play League with less latency. Yeah, that friend of yours that's a different level of degenerate. I think that's an actual, like, there's something wrong there, you know? I don't think that's dedication. I think that's addiction. Jono spent $3,750 in 4 months. No, it wasn't $3,750. It was like 2,000 something. It's super weird, not gonna lie. But you're super weird, so... like I said, dude, if you have a wall of people that you find as, like, an inspiration, like, eventually what I'm gonna do is I want to deck out my entire wall in photos and like little knickknacks and shelves and make this wall really nice to look at, you know? A little bit of lighting, stuff like that. And one of the things that I want to have is, like, a picture frame with all of the things that I deemed successful in terms of content, like the 2K, the 2K. Oh yeah, it was a 2-year 2K thing, like a picture of that, like little achievements and whatnot. And some of those achievements are like bands that have reposted some of the stuff that I have posted, and it's like, I love that idea, right? But it's got to be a mixture of stuff. I don't know. Imagine spending money on game skins. Shake my head. It's the beer pick? What beer pick? So Hope did exactly what I thought she would do. What did she do? Did she... Oh, she rearranged your entire closet? True has a coworker named Hope, which is insane that they have names like that and they're friends. And they started fucking with each other at work and having, like, a war. So, as of right now, Hope had left a bunch of, like, paper towels where True needed to clean. And then True took a bunch of, like, not used paper towels, but clean paper towels and completely stuffed her toolbox with it. And so now I'm assuming Hope has made True's entire closet, like, upside down. There was a minute when I first got here to my... Hold on. I sent you a picture. I'll send you both pictures. There was a minute when I first got here to my campus where I joined an Overwatch 2 esports team, and I thought I was going to go pro at 26. Are you that good at Overwatch? Or was it like a pipe dream kind of thing? Oh, she literally just left a wad of paper towels for you. Nah, it's gotta be more creative than that. She kind of just, like, threw that shit, you know? You gotta. What's something? Does she have any gloves? Any gloves that she wears all the time, honey? Just stuff it with paper towels. A little bit of both. I was pretty nasty with Junkrat and Farah. Uh, I mean, what happened? Like, why didn't you end up going with it? It's a little thing that says do it for them. Well, for mine specifically, it should just be like, God, I love this. Ghost of Tsushima has such crazy music. I gotta finish that game. Oh, I have plans. I'll tell you guys in a second. It's in memes. Sure, that one's better. That one's all right. Got a job. I had to keep up with my bills. Damn. Damn. That's how it be sometimes. That's just how it be. Fuck. So do you still play often? Tell her you hate when others do your laundry and pay your rent. Reverse cyclislogy. That's how Roguely spelled that. That's awesome. Could have been Siegel. I actually don't know a bunch of pro. I'm assuming that's a pro player. I sent the pictures. All right, let me see. She put all. Oh. So she just took all the ones that you had put in her toolbox and put them in the closet. Okay. So what you do now is you find like little. Take that wad of paper towels and just put them in. You can't spread it out in too many corners because then that's not fair. You have to kind of put it in one central location. So if she has gloves or boots or anything that like she has to like put on or wear, if she has like a hard hat or something that she has to wear, something like that. If she has a jacket that she left behind, just stuff it in the pockets and the arms, all of that. I'm a nasty sim player and just troll. You know, it's people that get really nasty on Overwatch that I know. You guys all have like similar personalities. I don't know how to explain it. I really don't. But something about Overwatch players that are really good at the game. You guys are all the same in some weird way. It's just all the same. You guys all got some interesting personality types. Notification. What's up, dude? Stopped playing Overwatch in my free time when it came out that the dev team knew that they were going to finish the PvE, but waited 8 months to announce that they were canceling it. I wouldn't have bought more skins if I knew Overwatch 2 was just an eShop update. Yeah, they kind of did some dirty shit. I'm not going to lie. When games do that... Oh, so you're just not going to... Can I show? I didn't know if you wanted me to show anybody. Honey, you're a secretive person. I never know what you want me to show. I just need to make sure there isn't anything on here that says where we work. From what I see, there is not. Hold on, reading. Just looking. Okay, so this is what True did to Hope's toolbox. So that's just a bunch of paper towels at the top. So when she opened it, you know, had to clean all that out. And then Hope just took it and just tossed it on the floor in her the custodial closet that she has there. So I'm trying to think of like the best. If you guys have any ideas of like where she should take all of those paper towels and put them. Oh, hold on. Okay. I think gloves or boots. Because you already did the toolbox. What else is there? Shove them in the drain in the sink and flood work 2-for-1 special. What in the fuck, Axel? Put them behind a door so when she opens them it falls. Yeah, I like that. B-Max, what's up, dude? Poison, how you doing? Yeah. Kind of like that. If you can, no, because that you would have to plan the exact door that she would walk in. I was gonna say, like, in a box, like in a simple cardboard box that isn't too heavy, put them all in there, put them on a door on the top, so when they fall, they just fall on top of her, but could end up causing a problem for someone else. We had someone flood our bathroom because they tried to flush a cupcake. You know, sometimes I think that, like, people's brains just weren't fully developed. They just kind of, like, I don't know, life at like 7 years old just stopped. Okay. Just gotta make sure I'm not missing anything before True kills me. She might. Half-cooked brain. Half-cooked is giving too much credit there. Way too much credit. Oh, dude. I should have eaten something. Oh, God. Coffee on an empty stomach is... Oh, yeah. That's the good stuff. Medium rare brain. That's offensive to really good cooked steaks. Do it on stream if you do kill him? What? Huh? Do you have to poo? No. I have that stomach issue that I still haven't figured out. Humanity successfully sidestepped natural selection. In what sense, Ben? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Felt that one in my soul? What, having coffee on an empty stomach? Danielle, how you doing, dude? I'm such a fan of coffee. If I have to give up coffee, I might actually become a different person. I think at that point, I think that's the start of my villain arc if I have to give up coffee. Oh, the burp? I wish my burps were good. I really do. I wish dude, my sister's got good burps, but True's got the best burps. Holy shit. Do you brew beans or like pods? What does that mean? Hey, dude, real quick question. What does that mean? She said she didn't want to be rude to the birthday boy, and I'm like, at what cost? You flooded our bathroom over a cupcake. Like, just break the cupcake up. Like, why did you flush the whole cupcake? Like, it's not hard to get rid of food. I'm getting mad. I'm getting mad. What's a pod? That's all I'm trying to figure out. Technology made it possible to save even the people who are too dumb for their own good. Without modern medicine and tech, they wouldn't have made it this far. Wow, that is actually, yes. We have successfully sidestepped. Yeah. Things are too safe. And I'm even saying that from my air-conditioned fucking LED lit room. Like, things are just too safe. It's too safe. Let's amp it up a little bit. Turn off the lights. Oh, do I brew... Okay. Do I brew beans or pods? No, I don't do pods. I don't do beans either. It's beans, but they're grounded up beans. And not like Folgers. I get Black Rifle coffee that's already grounded, and I use a French press because not only do pods are gross. I have an espresso. I never use it. I don't even buy the pods for it. It's kind of insane. I was given an espresso for free and I don't use it. Like, who does that? Really, really good. And that's a little bit different because that actually, I think, is tasty. But Keurig are fucking... They're cheeks. They are cheeks. Why didn't it read your message? My ding-a-ling. I want you to suck my ding-a-ling. Let off with the 58 months. I don't even know what the fuck to do about that.
My ding-a-ling. My ding-a-ling, I want you to suck my ding-a-ling.
Why was that so late?
58 months, you a bitch.
Oh, you a bitch. Your mama. Oh, you want the lights off? Who does that? What's wrong with you? Why would you do this? It's gonna look like ass. That's my room. Actually, I'd have to turn this off too. This is what my room looks like. It's not great. It's not great at all. There's like no personality in here without those lights. There's nothing going on. My friend has a whole fucking espresso machine, and he still goes and gets coffee at a local chain. That's fucking wild to me. Green and purple. Okay, so how it was. There you go. Hold on. I really want to play Cuphead. But I also really want to finish all the games that I'm playing right now. Yeah, no, it looks really bad without the lights. Like, it looks really bad. JB88, what's up, dude? I like the lights. Lights off looks like a horror movie. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Why am I getting... Where are all these notifications coming from? What's happening? Why is my phone doing it? Stop it! For the love of God, stop! Oh, because I turned off notifications in case True was trying to get a hold of me. I see. I see. I see. Like, he gets the mic box and says hi, and they just say what his order is. Oh, that's how often he goes. That's... I don't know. I feel like that completely defeats the purpose of getting an espresso machine, especially because, like, aren't espresso machines, like, fucking $600? Yeah, like an actual, like real good espresso machine is like $650. My brother has one. He makes some of my favorite coffee when I go over there. It's so good. It's so good. His wife probably uses it a lot. Okay, well then that's fair, I guess. Got that way until I got an Nespresso. Now that an Nespresso customer service lady knows my phone number. How much do you spend on Nespresso a month? Because, like, that was my only holdup, was that the Nespresso pods were actually kind of expensive. But then again, I was looking at that when I didn't have a job, so. Let's see, they are, for how many? 10 for 14, goddamn, 50 for $45, so less than $1 a cup. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Especially considering that fucking, you go to hey, Starbucks, your coffee, not worth $7 fucking dollars. Just not worth it. Pisses me off. We don't talk about it. Pods. Costco has a pack of pods for $80. I never even considered going. $80 at Costco? Is it Nespresso coffee or is it Costco Nespresso coffee? Of Tide variety. My favorite snack, what? Tide Pods? That's so stupid. That's really funny. Dude. Tide Pods, you know? Like when people... Oh my god. People were licking toilet seats for pranks. People were... Hey, do you remember when people were recording themselves licking ice cream in stores and putting it back? And all those people went to jail? Incredible. What a bunch of fucking morons. I believe that was... I think it... Is it a federal crime or just a crime? Bro, when those pods just bust in your mouth, what a fucking sentence. What an insane sentence to say. No, I'm not going to talk about that. I kept going back and forth about talking about something. That's why I paused so long. The devious licks trends was baffling. Are we talking about like the thing about licking toilet seats? There were people recording themselves licking airplane toilet seats, and I'm like, is it we are in all of those movies that they've made. All of them. They're all true. We're there. It's 20 single espresso, 16 double, 16 pike, 16 Verona, and a single box from Costco. Yeah, but is it Costco brand coffee? Because I got Costco brand like cold brew cans. They're fucking ass. They're actually ass. And I like Costco a lot. Not that. Oh, there's Starbucks Nespresso? Maybe. kids just stealing stuff from school, like the soap dispensers or the bathroom stall doors. Oh yeah, I forgot. They were just, you'd walk into bathrooms and they're completely missing their soap dispensers. Not bad? Yeah, no, probably not bad. Probably not bad. Oh my god, remember when Starfield was a thing? Remember when I played that for like 2 weeks? A week maybe? Ugh. I wish it was good. I wish it was more. It was okay. I like the ship upgrades that you could do. Starfield's what I'm thinking of, right? Yeah. Yeah, it was the Bethesda game, that's right. Was it really that bad? There wasn't anything to it. Like at all. Starfield. I guess ratings. It got an 83%, 5 out of 5, 9.7 on some things. Like it wasn't. IGN gave it a 9.5. Really? Am I high? I thought I remembered like it getting pretty bad reviews. I have it. Hold on, let me see. Where is it? Where's their reviews at? Am I high? I might be high. Where is it? Store page? There we go. Sure. It's got mixed reviews. It's got 82,000 mixed reviews. It's literally almost a 50-50 split. Starfield starts out like any open-world Bethesda game. You're nobody chosen for greatness, sucked into an adventure, and the first few hours of it is all fine. The universe feels vast. You get a cool spaceship that looks like that makes spaceship noises, and the story seems interesting enough. After the initial discovery and wonder, yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna read this. I'm gonna actually read this because so far what he's saying is pretty good. I won't talk about how it looks or performs because ultimately all that doesn't matter if the story or gameplay isn't any good. Are there ratings on this? 50 or 157 people found this helpful. Okay, so Starfield starts out like any open world Bethesda game. You're a nobody chosen for greatness, sucked into an adventure, and the first few hours of it is all fine. The universe feels vast, you get a cool spaceship that makes spaceship noises, and the story seems interesting enough. After the initial discovery and wonder, the game quickly becomes very bland and boring. For me, the crafting mechanism is useless and so overcomplicated that it's just not worth doing. Because of this, inventory management boils down to constantly filtering out useless trash to avoid becoming over-encumbered, which I do remember that. That was super fucking annoying because I would pick up everything because I thought like, oh, I need money, but whatever. The different weapon types, despite some nifty laser pew-pew effects, don't really make that much of a difference or feel that exciting to use. That I do remember very distinctly because I would like grab some stuff and I'm like, that's kind of cool. It feels very much like they added stuff for the sake of having a lot of stuff rather than focusing on having a diverse amount of stuff that impacts playstyle and gameplay options. The same goes for the side missions and the planets in general. Even the choices you make are basically not that important. Yes, one person will give you more cash and the other one will throw a fancy hat in, whoop-de-doo. I just didn't care about what I was doing or why any more. Oh yeah, okay. The way he wrote this is weird. I just didn't care about what I was doing or why anymore, and just felt like I was going through the motions playing the game more out of boredom rather than actual interest. Kind of like watching some dumb reality TV on the TV while actually browsing my phone. That's a really, really good way of putting it. Like watching reality TV, but not really watching it and just browsing your phone. As soon as you turn it off, you don't really remember what you actually did. It was just utterly forgettable. So in conclusion, in an age of new games coming out daily, fighting for your precious and limited time on this planet, this one should not be considered. This game would be the oatmeal of games if it had nutritional value. Maybe DLC can add something interesting down the line, but with the writing team that made the main game, I wouldn't hold my breath. That is That's actually a pretty, like, summarized it pretty good. Yeah, it didn't get a lot. Like, the only way this game is good is with the Star Wars Genesis mod pack, which completely changes and overhauls the game. That's not great. And that's a good review from somebody. And that's the first sentence that they said, you know? I drink so much coffee, I feel nothing. Is that verbatim laser pew pew? Yes, that was. Let me see. Where did I read that? Just didn't care about what I was doing. Was kind of watching. Feels like. Where is it? Over encumbered. Yeah. The different weapon types, despite some nifty laser pew pew effects, don't really make that much of a difference or feel that exciting to use. Yeah, that's what they said. Yo, have you heard about any issues with the 50 series GPU from NVIDIA? No, I don't want to buy one. My buddy wants to. Heard they had some issues with pins melting. Know anything? Yes, but all things that are relatively new have some. You're gonna hear about more of the bad stories than the good ones. If I had to get a 50 series, I would, but not for the price. I would just get like a 4080 or a 4090 and call it good if you really want to go that hard, because you could get a 4080 or a 4090 and still be as good as maybe like a 5070. They gotta figure out a different naming convention for that, because that is wild. Never trust IGN. They rate movies now. Oh Jesus. They give movie ratings now. It's weird. Yeah, no, I don't really trust the big names of things. The only reason that I ever trust them is if like a game looks exciting, and then every single, like when Elden Ring came out, everyone, there was like, I think it was like 20 or 30 names on the screen were giving it almost perfect scores. So, you know, that's when I like it. But he went to the store and they said they were out of 40s and were planning on only selling 50s. I mean, there might be a reason why. It's kind of just the way I look at it. Why is one thing selling out but not the other? Aside from price, obviously price does play a part in that. Yeah, I don't know, man. No Man's Sky was the game that got compared to this a lot, because it was like, oh, it's already out. So when it comes to Starfield, very cool idea, very lackluster execution. IGN is fake. They rated Black Ops 6 at 2.5, and it cleared every game in the world because Black Ops 7... What did I just hear? Tim the Tatman had a... Where's the clip of Tim talking about... I mean, first of all, this is all we need to know for this right here. This is all you need to know for how Black Ops 7 is happening.
Wait, where's it? I think it goes back to middle, right?
No. I want to rephrase that. This is all I needed to see from Call of Duty to know that I could not give less of a fuck to play this game. And not that my opinion matters. It doesn't. My opinion, dime a dozen, brother. I get it. I just don't, like, this shit sucks. Hey, dude, flat out, this shit sucks.
Wait, where's it? I think it goes back to middle, right?
Yeah. Hey, bro, what are they doing?
Oh, yep, Sim's using the sniper.
That right there, by the way, I've seen this clip so many times. This guy's just running and dies from a wall. Like, right there. You see that streak? There's no one there. There's no one there. But keep watching.
Watch this.
What the fuck? What the fuck is that?
Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me.
Yo, it's like the...
This guy's slapping me through the...
What the fuck?
I don't need to see anymore. That's it. I'm good. Nana, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. Hi, dude. I'm burnt out on COD. I feel like you need to have a part-time job, hours to keep up with these people who play all day. Yeah, you have to be on a different level to. Yeah, no, it's Call of Duty is ass. It's just ass. It is what it is. This streak is going to be so funny. So in other words, you and True are getting on off stream and gaming with your boy locked in. It's going to be a good year. No, I will play this if it's free and if I'm feeling like just seeing how rinse and repeat this game is. There's nothing, dude, Call of Duty has not offered anything different in years. It's just the same fucking game over and over and over, and for some reason they try to hype it up. But like, let me see if I can find the guy that summarizes like what happened at the COD event. Hold on, because he did a really yes, this guy, this fucking guy. This guy explained this shit perfectly.
Call of Duty is doing a showcase, just like Battlefield 6 has done. I watched 15 minutes of it, so you don't have to. Here's the summary. Aside from the generic Call of Duty gameplay that we all expected, we got these two hosts that are presenting something to us. Let's see what they're showing us on this Call of Duty showcase.
You guys want to take a guess as to what they're about to show on a Call of Duty showcase? Any guesses? Any at all? What would they show at a Call of Duty showcase to show off Call of Duty? Because I'll tell you right now, it's not Call of Duty!
Ace, world premiere. Let's see what they have to say.
And by the way, every single player here at COD Next are currently sitting, or should I say lounging, in Herman Miller chairs. Herman Miller is proud to be the official chair
fucking way.
Scuff! Well, I haven't seen the title of the game yet. Who's Hamilton? What the fuck?
Monster Energy, the official energy drink.
Holy shit.
A showcase where you're showcasing everything but the game.
I get it. You need to have sponsors, but brother, you guys got to do better than this. You got to do better than this.
They did have pre-recorded interviews with the developers. Let's see what they have to say.
It really does just get better.
Weapons,
Revolutionary game design.
Once again, Call of Duty has not done anything different in years. Let me mute this really quick so I can just hop around to what was shown on the screen. The X9 Maverick assault rifle. I'm pretty sure I've seen that, and if I haven't, it shoots like all the other ones because you can't really do anything different. More attachments. Same fucking attachments. Muzzles, hand grips, under grips, barrels, fucking sights, stocks. Doesn't matter. Is that? No, it's not the SCAR. It doesn't really look like the SCAR. It's like maybe not a kilo. I don't really know. Could be just a mixture of things. I don't fucking know. That looks like a. Is that a sniper? Might be a sniper. Can't really tell. Let's see, what else is, I know you guys can barely see it, but I'm just kind of like. Anyway, let's continue, because it gets better.
Revolutionary game design. Love to see it. Okay, jokes aside, fellas, they have a room full of sell-out streamers. They're going to interview one of them, asking what he thinks of the game.
Hold on.
This has to be good, right?
Everything that I have seen, this was the first time I saw this, but I saw other people talking about it. Z-Laner, who is a Call of Duty content creator, could not find any good words to say about what they have. And then I heard this too.
You finding Black Ops 7 so far? You loving it?
If you're looking for people to play Battlefield 6 with on launch, you can join my Discord. It's basically a...
He just, I like this guy. This guy's actually really funny. He's got some good takes. His fucking, him making fun of swag. Hey, I don't need to
Duty
watch
fans
this whole thing. I don't need to watch this whole thing. But Swag's reaction to this game, I like Swag. I think Swag's a good dude. He was selling this shit. He was outside the Call of Duty headquarters flipping a fucking sign. He was screaming out loud how much he likes it, and his Call of Duty shirt and his Call of Duty shorts and his Call of Duty fucking shoes, flipping a Call of Duty sign, crying Call of Duty tears. Like, dude, this reaction was wild. It was wild.
We're very desperate this year, and it shows because Swag, the 29-year-old multimillionaire that it has his whole career on the line with this Call of Duty trailer, is overreacting like he won the lottery for just the most simple things in the trailer.
Is it Fiend? And they're playing Fiend?
We're talking about the song. It's that thing of like, we're not talking about Call of Duty. He's excited about the song, just like in the fucking COD Next or the COD Showcase. They're showing other brands.
COD is back.
If all it takes is
They're playing a song. COD is back. And again, I want to stress, I like Swag. He seems like a cool dude. Seems like a cool dude. This was just not the thing to put out, brother. This was just not it. You gotta look. Hey, real quick. When I make clips with Rogley, right? Rogley puts together the clips, sends them over to me. I watch them back. I will have him cut out certain parts that I know don't sound right. Whether it was because it's like cut a certain way and it sounds like either I'm being too much of an asshole or I'm being too exaggerating on a point or whatever, like, because you can't put the full conversation in a clip. Sometimes it doesn't work. So like, you got to watch back on these clips and be like, hey man, this looks too, I've had him literally like throw away probably 10 clips where I was like, that sounds too desperate. I can't believe I sound like that. Or I sound like too much of an asshole, or I'm being too judgy on that. Like, I need to pull back a little bit. Like, have some awareness. Anyway, I don't want to talk too much about this clip because I feel like I'll just I'll say too much and I'll be too much of an asshole. Anyway, we're gonna watch clips now. I'm done yapping. We're gonna look at all the shit that you guys sent. Okay. I don't know if I want to start from where I left off. I think I want to start from where I left off. Here in the meantime, actually, listen to this. I don't know what this is. Hold on. I'm going to find a good song and then I got to go pee real quick. What is this? Oh, it's Days Gone. I don't know any music from that. Dark Souls 3 music? No, that sounds rude. Stardew Valley.
Fajita make me go.
Fajita. Music? Possibly. I can't really stand in place because of whatever that inflamed fucking nerve is on my butt. It kind of hurts, so I feel like I wouldn't be able to fully enjoy it. So I think I might just be watching shorts, maybe some music. We'll see. Here, enjoy the Witcher song real quick. It's very nice. I'll BRB, brother. I'll BRB, brother. Oh, you going to die on Friday? Why am I? Is it standing? I thought. Wow, that's much louder than I thought it was going to be. Is it standing? I thought there were seats, Simon. I mean, if they're standing, it's totally fine. I thought they were seats because I thought it was in a section. Who sits at a concert? Me? Who sits at a con? Have you guys never sat at a concert? Like, actually, have you never sat down at a concert? It's very nice. No? Weird. I mean, I have stood when I have seats, but I have once. Oh, Clay. Yeah, no. I'm talking like, dude, if you sit at a concert and there's like a metal breakdown, grabbing like you can stand up, obviously, and I'll probably have to anyway because of the people in front of me will be standing. You say stop? What do you mean start? I'm so excited for whatever Spider-Man comes out next. I need to go back and relive those feelings a little bit. Okay, there. Here. Sure. We'll just... My dad took me to a Scorpions concert when I was 8, and there were seats. It smelled like weed, and my dad refused to tell me what it was making it smell, so I wouldn't tell my mom. Incredible. Okay. I had sent this clip. I sent this clip because this is such a clever way of making content, and I think this guy deserves a shit ton of credit. He just gets voice notes and then turns it into music. It's great, dude. It's here. And it's nasty. I think this one is my favorite, by the way, because the other ones he'll just like listen. He'll get them, he'll listen, and then he'll play it. But this one he actually incorporates the guy's screams because the guy screamed. It's great. Such a sick incorporation of those vocals. Oh, wow, that's so gross. Ew, oh my God, it... The tuning, the effect, the everything. It's fucking gross. I love it. I love it. Yeah, it's a very... I've seen a couple things like it, but that specific style of like taking voice notes from people that send them and then so good. Such a good idea. I hope his channel just keeps growing, dude. That guy's got it. Let's see. What else did you send? What did Kurai send? Sometimes I get scared of like people that have sent stuff that are new here, because I'm like, is it gonna be cringy or is it gonna be really good? So far, Kurai is on a streak, I believe.
You know I need you. You know I miss you.
You know,
Yet now I want.
this has become more of like a normal thing to do. And I think people laugh at it more because this, like, prior to 2020, I'd say like 2018, 2015, somewhere between there, like, this shit was so frowned upon. I don't know when, you know what? Maybe I'm getting my years wrong. When did this become something that you could do without making people like super mad, uncomfortable, the whole situation sucked? Because now, like, people laugh at it or cheer it on. And I don't ever remember that transition happening, but it just happened. His screams are great. I fucking hate this.
If I could fall into the sky, do you think time would pass me by? 'Cause you know I'd walk 1,000 miles if I could just see you tonight.
See, like, there's no one really, like, booing it. Like, a lot of people don't understand it, but obviously that last note makes it comedic. I like this guy. I like this guy a lot. He's got a lot of balls. I would never do that, ever. What do you mean Terry Crews gave this song to the boys, like, 20 years ago? That's not what I meant, but yes. I love that. That clip is so good, dude. It's a very good clip. Tonight. Oh shit. Kurai sent this and then immediately after Axel sent this. Wow. I just want to reemphasize my point cuz we had posted a clip about my absolute unrelenting never dwindling love for Oliver Sykes. In case it gets taken out of context. You know what? No, fuck it. I don't care if it gets taken out of context. Because I remember a long time ago when I was like originally getting into Oliver Sykes and being like, wow, that guy's so fucking cool. I was, 14, 13 when I first learned about him. And by the time I was like 15 or 16, we had a family friend. His name was Anthony. And he got me even more into Bring Me the Horizon and was like, I would never consider dating a man. He goes, I would date him. He's like, that's the only man I would kiss. And I was like, well, I mean, if we're dead serious, I think he might be dead serious. I don't think I'd go that far. But like, again, just like such a cool, just like, I don't even know how to explain how fucking cool I think this human being is. I don't know, whatever. You can call it what you want. Fanboy, fucking fangirling. I don't give a shit. I love this man.
I need to see a real Louisville mosh pit. Do not embarrass yourselves tonight, guys. I know it's Sunday. I know you're tired, but you've got to fucking push through. That is fucking shite. Push it. Fucking push.
I like that they have like little meters next to him.
You pussies? Is that all you got? Bigger! Bigger! Fucking bigger!
I don't... Oh, it's so stupid, dude. It's so dumb. I don't know where that trend started. I must have missed it along the way of seeing fucking videos growing up. But I also thought it was really funny that they put this together and actually posted it on their page. Yeah, man. I'm so excited to see them on Friday. I keep forgetting that I'm getting to see my favorite band in the world on Friday. And, like, I think I've just learned over time to not really get that excited until it's in front of me, just in case something happens. I don't know. And so I think on Friday, when I get in my car to drive to the show, I'm also going to let you guys know now, I'm not going to fucking stop talking about this show. It's probably going to be a couple weeks. Just, you know, give me some time to really live in it. Okay? Okay. Is Marilyn Manson going to be there for that one awesome song? What? You're thinking of Falling in Reverse. You got the wrong band. Wrong band. Why did I send this? Oh, dude. Hey, Synestia Vault? What is this? Oh, right. The people out there that make these visuals for these random ass clips, especially for like really, really good parts of songs like this, it's impressive. Such a nasty song. Actually, I'm just now realizing that this is AI. I thought somebody made this, and then I realized, like, once I saw the clouds are a dead giveaway. AI is horrifying. It really is. I think I was so engulfed in it that I didn't even realize that it was AI at first. Damn. Crazy. Great idea at the concert before the show starts. Do one of those, I hope they play Wonderwall, and this is a Bring Me the Horizon concert, and lose your shit at Apex when they play it live. What? At the Apex when they play it live? That's not a bad idea, because, like, I hope they play Wonderwall, and then imagine if they actually played the cover of Wonderwall. I don't know what they're playing, and if you know their set list, I don't want to fucking know a goddamn thing. Shows for me are like presents. They're a big surprise. It's a big old surprise. Oh, yeah, I also sent this, too. I need you guys to understand how fucking good Noah is. He is so unbelievable live. Like, even just hearing the gaps in his breathing while he's doing those parts and not really missing anything and still sounding that sick, because that part is, it's fast. It's very fast, and especially to be, like, screaming that hard for this. He's the GOAT, dude. Dude, it's still to this day one of the best live performances I had ever heard. There's not a single note he misses. There's not a single thing he does wrong on stage. The band sounds better than the album. Way more full. Everyone's playing their parts perfectly. It's like watching a masterpiece get made right in front of you. They're so fucking good live. They're so good live. He's another one of those guys that when I see him, just like, holy shit, it's Noah. What the fuck? I want to see them live very soon too. I also really wanted to see Sleep Token live, and I had an opportunity. Simon offered it, but I can't make it work. Yeah, maybe roguelike. I don't know, man. I just like I do content so much. I don't even know if I want to do that. Grab a set list when it's over. What? How do you expect me to do that? They're headlining Aftershock. It's wild to me that they're headlining Aftershock, because like they're a great band and they deserve the attention they're getting. I'm not downplaying that by any means. But bro, like that's a hell of an achievement for a band that started drastically blowing up in the last couple of years. Go to the stage and grab a set list from a roadie. Axel, I need you to understand something. This is a huge show full of other obsessed fans. I would have to be at the very front for the whole thing and probably fight like 10 other people to get that. That it's not possible. Ain't possible.
Hello, let's take a gummy and cook dinner. I'm in a good mood. Uh-oh. I'm gonna try a new gummy drink combo. If I can get it open. Okay, I'm gonna take one. I'll see you guys in a little bit. This time apart will be good for us.
Oh yeah, he's high as shit. Oh yeah.
My forehead vein. I have a red eye. I was hot compressing my sty. Tonight we went Italian. Protein pasta, because I'm jacked. Twist harder. That's what she said. Nope. Why would she say that? What am I?
I don't know. There's something about when people get high and do anything that I want them to be fucking obliterated. Where they're just like, I don't know where I'm at. It's not scratching that itch for me. It's just not scratching that itch. So I imagine you are while high too. Oh yeah, no, I would definitely be just like this. I am just like this. I'm very contemplative when I'm high too. Like I'll just be having like a very serious thought and then just come out of it and be like, all good. All good. Just flash your tits at the show. You think that's okay? Just ask the crowd to please move. You got 3 million views on a Squidward okay, dude. I'm kidding. All right.
This is the Clanker-assisted White Monster Energy Speed Run. You should theoretically slingshot the monster to my hand, contract my bicep, and force the White Monster into my mouth, like my middle school PE teacher.
Is it a joke? If I wasn't making content, I wonder what kind of things I don't think I would do this. Where do people get these ideas from? Why? What? I mean, all right. What the fuck is
Come
this?
with me to pick up my emotional support animal.
All right. I'm just gonna move on. I saw this the other day, and it made me feel some really good things. So, point of view: when you witness Knocked Loose finally playing main stage at their hometown, and Brian has his "We Made It" moment. I like that metal music has given a actually here I'll show this and I'll say my point. Right there, dude. He's just really taking it in. I love that. I would have been losing my mind. Metal music has gotten this reputation over time that like the people that are in these bands are super tough and they have no feelings and like these are just fucking a bunch of assholes and like because I think more so earlier in the days of metal music, more so now being like, oh shit, these guys actually like care about what they do and they put a lot of themselves into this music and especially when you start paying attention to the lyrics and realize like, wow, they're about some meaningful things. Everyone that's been into metal music all these years has known that because we all read the lyrics and we all resonated with the lyrics and connected with these bands on different levels and all of that. But I think for someone like Knocked Loose that is extremely heavy and you think that like these guys are just like tough asses or hard ass, whatever way you want, they're tough, they're hard asses, they're strong dudes and they don't have any feelings. You got to remember that they're still people and they still are proud of like what they're doing and they are gonna have moments like this. And this to me is it's such a cool thing to see because in that moment, just like how I always talk about, he's really just taking it in. Like he's really just living that moment right there and it's overwhelming him with emotion. He's about to scream some fucking nasty heavy lyrics and have all these breakdowns and everything because like a lot of Knocked Loose music, and I love it, is just majority is just it sounds like one big ass breakdown. Oh God, it's so good. It's so good. But like in that moment, he's just a kid that's fucking stoked about what he's doing right now. I love it. I love it. I'm stoked for him. I'm stoked for the band. Headlining, they're headlining what again? They're playing main stage at their hometown. Okay, so not headlining, but playing main stage at their hometown. That's got to be an indescribable feeling, dude. And they deserve it. They work their asses off. Good for them. Good for them. What? Axel? Huh? A palate cleanser from Rogley. Jesus Christ. Palate cleanser. Blow out my ears. Not your fault. Thanks for coming home to meet me today. Have a nice life. You too. Me too? Yes. 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 Yes, dude. Absolutely. Ah, such a happy dog. Wow. What a happy little family. Look at him. Look at him. Wow. Dogs are so great, dude. They look so happy. Nice. Nice. I never have anything else to say to this. It's nice, good, awesome, dope. They are feel good posts, and there isn't much to say on them, which doesn't really work for when you're streaming, because you're just like, if you were watching this on your phone, you're just, yeah, yeah. No notes, chef's kiss, 100%, 100%. That was great. I like that.
Chat, I'm in Stockton at the waterfront. Looks pretty till the sun goes down, then it's straight survival mode.
Chat, Stockton's a place where your hopes and dreams come to die.
I don't know what it is about the AI stuff. I think I'm just too focused on it. I'm over analyzing it, over critical of like the thing that I'm looking at. So like I don't want to. It just doesn't do anything for me. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? AI is just crazy. Like that's all I can think when I see this. That's it. This is gonna be the future of content, by the way. It really is. I mean, we're already there. We're literally watching it, and people like this. People enjoy this a lot. What a fucking wild. God, we live in a simulation. We live in a simulation. The feeling of watching my dog out of the pond and adopt her feeling I'll never experience again. Nothing compares to that reaction. Yeah. Yeah. Also, today I learned there's a waterfront there. Where?
This is Captain speaking. We've got good news and we've got bad news. The bad news is both of our engines have caught fire. The good news is everyone now gets free hot wings. Oh, I guess that joke didn't land. Speaking of things not landing, check this out.
Stupid. That the only part that made me laugh was when you first hear that fucking bell and you hear the captain say anything other than the nicest possible thing that you could want to hear. It's
this is Captain speaking. We've got good news and we've got bad news.
It's that extremely heavy single heartbeat you get that literally it just makes your whole body convulse for it. Just boom, boom. Oh my god, like it is. To think that your heart can sometimes do. You guys are ever just laying there? I don't know what it is about like really scary shit about life that makes me laugh, but like, are you ever just laying there and like your heart just and it makes your whole body shake? Like I have been laying in bed and just I'm like, oh my god, like what kind of fucking warning sign is that, and why? I'm relaxing. I didn't just have an energy drink. I didn't go on a run and immediately stop. I was just laying there and my heart reminded me just in a moment of just, hey, Just know I could take you out at any moment. Like, that's what it feels as. Okay, thanks. That is such a good representation of that. The image is perfect.
We've got bad news. The bad
It's just... That's the best part of the video. They could have ended it right there. That actually would have been a better video. Oh, man. It's called anxiety. I guess. I don't really have that often. It just... Like anxiety, well, unless it's just sitting in the background. Sometimes I've learned recently anxiety can just like sit in the background and you don't even know what's happening. You don't even know. Doing it with the squirrels crazy. I'm moving on.
Can we show you what kind of film I have by Bring the Horizon?
Oh, I love these.
We
Another lane of content that I'm just like, wow. Good job. Hey, Nick, you talk through the entire thing. Listen to what they're saying.
What kind of film I have by Bring the Horizon looks like, and
It's like a visualizer. They are making a visualizer.
what it actually looks like.
We're two artists who create art with cymatics, which basically lets you see music. Let us know what song you'd like to see next.
What's insanely cool about this is it looks like the album art. It looks just like the album art. Here, I'm gonna hold on. Oh god, the name of the album. I'm forgetting the name of the album. It's my favorite band in the world and I can't remember the name of the album. It's kind of crazy. Sepenternal. Jesus Christ. Okay, so I'm sure that they chose the colors to look just like it. But this so sick, dude. Like they absolutely did choose the colors. If they didn't, the coincidence is insane. It's absolutely insane. But it really does just, it looks like that. I don't know. It's crazy. Oh god, what?
Can we show?
I don't know what they plan on playing. I really don't know what they plan on playing. I think I could choose the set list and I'd probably get like 90% of it correct. But they are 100% going to play that song, and if they don't, I'll be very confused. That's got to be one of the best songs they've ever created. And they have a long list of best songs they've ever created. But that one, I don't know, man. What a wow, you know? Okay, I wasn't gonna watch this, but might as well just see what it's about. Black Ops 7 zombies.
I know. Y'all are confused. So was I. But as they say, this too shall pass.
That's a cool looking villain.
Let the carnage begin.
How do they make this part of their game better than the rest? John Doe, what's up, dude? Zombies is the only thing I would consider getting Game Pass to try. How is this the thing that you made better than the rest of your game? Am I missing something here? Do they just only care about this?
Burn rubber.
This looks really good.
Like mowing a lord of flesh.
Wow. This.
Happy New Year, demon spawn.
Definitely wasn't English breakfast.
This literally looks better than their other trailer, dude.
Oh, literally at my fingertips. Time to roll out. Well, that escalated quickly.
Play Zombies Survival in the beta.
They need to take notes from themselves. That trailer was actually good. I'm not hyping it up. I'm not fucking I'm not even really excited for it. It was just a good trailer. Like I don't really care to play it because like a lot of these games are the same, but like there were so many layers to it. The guns actually looked good. The upgrades were weird as shit. The initial entry of that villain was badass. Where was that villain? Dude, this villain looks fucking sick. Where to go? That's a cool idea for a villain. I don't know anything about him. It makes you want to learn.
Pass.
That's sick. Dude, they need to figure some shit out, cuz again, they're adding zombies to the beta. Yeah, this is what's carrying their shit, dude. It's absolutely carrying it. Cuz whatever else they're showing for the rest of their game, that shit ain't it. It's not it. Yo, Witty Faith, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it, dude. How you doing? Anyway, that was exciting. The rest of what they're doing, couldn't care less. I might actually consider playing this and only this. The multiplayer looks boring as fuck. Point of view, I'm stuck in traffic and the liquor store closes in 5. Oh, Jesus. Does he actually clear this? No, he doesn't. No, Nah, that was fake. God damn it. Yeah, you can see it's fake right there. That makes me sad. Never mind. Not cool anymore. Multi honestly looks good and fun. Warzone is cooked. Rogley, I mean this, and I mean this not even with respect. I think you're cooked, brother. The fact that you think Warzone looks, or the fact that you think Call of Duty multiplayer looks good is actually insane. If you said, oh, multiplayer looks like every other Call of Duty, I would agree. That's actually real? I don't think it is, John Doe. I'm going to be honest with you, homie. This part where he clears right here, you can literally see it speed up a little bit. It's weird. I don't know. Something about this is not right. I hate AI videos. Let's see. Somebody said. Me too, but this isn't one. Not everything is AI. But that doesn't mean it has to. It's not that it. Okay, sorry. Not AI. It's not real. It's fake. Like, it's not. Like, it wasn't actually done. Right there. You can literally see him speed up. that's not how that doesn't work that way. You don't just gain momentum out of nowhere. I'm pretty done with Battle Royale this point in general. Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of played its course. You got to have something really interesting. I actually am interested in Battlefield's Battle Royale because that feels like it's going to have a little bit of it's going to feel a little refreshing as long as they do it right with like the collapsible buildings and tanks and all that different shit. I think that has a chance to give it a new spark, but nothing new aside from that. Nah, it looks fun. Can't wait to grind camos with friends. All right, brother. I mean, to each their own, I suppose, but nothing about that game looks new or refreshing at all. It just looks like it's just another Call of Duty. And not that everything has to be new, but like they've been doing the same game for fucking forever now. Forever. They have done nothing new. I think it's been what, like 8 years? 8 years that Call of Duty is just fucking something. Do something, please. All right. Sub is better than dub. All right, explain this. Let me see.
Ow! Shirotabi! Ow! All dead but you, it's a miracle.
What the fuck? Thought about dying with him because I was all alone again. Then he came back to life.
When he died, I was so sad that I would never hear that voice again. His laugh. His funny little requests.
Touch me.
There's no way.
Touch me harder.
There's no way. This isn't real, right?
You stupid, selfish slut! Does he look happy to be back? Huh?
Sentimental flashback time is over, you stupid bunny-loving bitch! If you don't throw that thing, I'm tossing you!
There's no fuck. There's no way. Oh god, how bad is this about to be?
Shirotabi, please forgive me for bringing you back to life. I know now that it could never work between us.
What?
As much as we wanted to, it could never be. Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're blood.
Okay, all right, dude. I didn't know. Oh, oh my god. I didn't know. I knew some of it seemed far-fetched, but like I've heard some pretty bad dubs, dude. I've heard some pretty bad dubs that are legit. They're actually legit. So, and I was like, I can't tell. I really can't tell. The first part of this, the screaming. Hold on. Hold on.
Ow! Shirotabi, ow!
Who the oh, dude, this one. This is an actual show. Wait, is this? I know the sub is real. I know the sub is real, but there's no way that dub is real. There's no way. The dub can't. There's no fucking way. The dub is real? No, brother. Nah. The dub is real. It's very real. You're fucking lying. It's 100%. Okay, but were all of those? Were those the real dubs? Were those? Hold on. No, man. No way. No, they just made up. Which, oh, hold on, I gotta know as they went with it. Okay. Just answer me this. I understand, because I'm getting mixed reviews right now. I understand that the show is real. I understand that the sub is real. I understand that some of these dubs might be the actual dubs. But are all of these in this clip the actual dubs? Yes. The studio basically said, do what you want, just keep the lines the same. Yes. Oh my God. Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're... Oh my God, dude. Oh my God. How did the studio get away with this? How is that something that got greenlit? Especially, like, the ending obviously was really bad, but, like, the first set of screams... Like, Shiratobi, I'm so glad you're safe. The first scream.
Shiratobi! Ow! All dead.
Who the fuck? Who was recording that? Who was recording that and said that that was a good idea, dude? Oh, man. It wasn't doing very well in Japan, so when the rights were sold to America, they said, do whatever you can to make it popular. So the voice actors got in the studio and just ad-libbed it. Oh, this is... Oh, man. This was when dub was introduced to anime at the time? Oh, is this like an older... Is this an older show?
For you, it's a miracle.
Shiratobi died. I was so sad. Thought about dying with him because I was all alone again. And then... Oh, wait. But then Shiratobi came back to life and...
When he died, I was so sad that I would never hear that voice again.
Okay.
His laugh.
Uh-huh. See, that's insane.
His funny little requests.
Touch me.
His reprimands.
Touch me hard.
Touch me hard.
You stupid, selfish slut! Does he look happy to be back? Huh?
You're the only one who can stop Shiratobi. Hurry up and let him go to sleep.
Flashback time is over, you stupid bunny-loving bitch. If you don't throw that thing, I'm tossing you.
You stupid bunny-loving bitch. Shiratobi, I'm sorry.
Please forgive me for bringing you back to life. I know now that it could never work between us. As much as we wanted to, it could never be. Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're blood.
Why did she say it with so much stress? Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black. That's crazy, dude. There's no way they got away with this. There's no... Oh, man. Oh, man. They turned one of the characters into a crazy evangelical, and one of them they turned really Jewish. What a fucking wild turn of events. Oh, that was good. That was good. That got a good laugh out of me. I actually have a video. I'm not even slightly kidding. That is eerily similar to this. Just give me a moment. Wait, how do you... Why does the iPhone do this? Why does the iPhone do this? I just want to look... Thank you. Give me 1 second. I actually want to see if I can find this. It had to have been 2020 or 2019. Dun 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 dun. Oh, it's right around this time. We're getting real close. We're getting real close. It had to have been 2019. I promise you. It is so stupidly close to this video that It's actually insane that all guys do stupid shit like this together. Oh, come on. Let me find it. I think, yeah, it had to have been 2019. I think it was right before the pandemic. Plandemic. Oh, come on. Please? Please? Pretty please? I know I'm close. I can sniff it. It's almost there. I'm not going to be able to find it. I'm sad. Well, that bums me out. Anyway, there's a video of me and my friends, and we're all in the kitchen doing different things, and we all come out of like different corners of the kitchen, and we literally skip out of the house just like this. All guys are literally the exact same. Damn. I have so many different videos and photos and different shit in this phone, and right around this time we were doing so many different things that I just can't find it. It makes me sad. Pain. We're simple creatures. I love being a dude. It's great.
Brennan, a Dom DM.
Get on your knees.
It's just too much.
So you got a 3. Okay, so you try to get on your knees. And you get really close, and you sort of stumble at the last minute. But actually, give me a performance check to see if you can recover. 1. You open your mouth like a good little girl.
Nope. Nope.
And actually, I want you to give me a Constitution save so you can resist the little whips and chains.
I do not understand.
That's right. You do have 3 levels of exhaustion, so you will be rolling
how
with
Brennan can do this with a straight face.
Okay, you only take, you take 2 points of damage, and it feels you had 2 hit points left. Banana.
I like that a lot, Brennan. I think
I'm so excited for him to. Oh my god, it comes out tomorrow. Oh my god, campaign 4 starts tomorrow. I'm so excited for him to DM this world that they're doing, dude. If you know nothing about Brennan Lee Mulligan, I promise you now is the time, because their new campaign starts tomorrow, and they're doing a fucking 13-person campaign. 13? Yes, it's 13. And Brennan's leading the entire thing. Oh my god, it comes out tomorrow. Holy shit, I'm so excited.
He just got their license. Come on, get in. I'm about to whip this up.
I'm grateful that my life is okay. I'm grateful. I really am. I'm grateful every day that I make good decisions. Me and the homies on our way to grab some Tylenol and supercharge our autism. It really bums me out that we're finding out stuff about Tylenol. Woo! What is this? Okay. Is this Turnstile? This is. I haven't heard this song yet, but this song sounds so sick live. This alone has gotten me into the band. That goes so hard. That riff is so sick. Their shows, I have seen nonstop videos of them going batshit. The text on the screen, by the way, says 45 seconds before the cops pepper sprayed the Turnstile crowd. I don't know the full story of this. I just know that their shows get so fucking rowdy that it's like borderline dangerous. And I don't mean it in like a trying to be lame. I mean, I've been at the front of a crowd when I have gotten crowd surfer after crowd surfer after crowd surfer landing on the back of my head. Shit sucks. So at that point, you just either start fucking pushing your way back, or you just jump out, or you know what, you fucking ride it out. But it if you're not in the front and you're in the middle of it, I think it would be such a blast. Everyone's moving around. There's crowd surfers everywhere. The whole crowd is doing this, dude. Watch. Oh, I think, God damn it, the fart immediately after that. Danny with the 23 total. I appreciate you very much. What's up, Danny? How you doing, dude? Anyway, this clip alone has actually gotten me interested in Turnstile, and I'll probably, I hope I'm saying that right. Turnstile? It has to be that. I'm pretty sure that's it. I'm probably gonna start listening to him soon, because that riff goes really hard. I'm okay. I'm on an impromptu vacation. How you be? What are you doing? What are you doing for vacation? I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Life is good. Life is good. Said back in 2017 that you shouldn't take any products if you're... Yeah. Great. Super cool. Super cool of Tylenol to come out and say that. Super cool. Axel sent this, and I can't remember why. You have a standing desk? No. Whoa, why did I sound like that? Oh, this is a standing desk clip. No shit. Dude, that mic is so drastically different. Also, I turned my mic up way too fucking high. Way too high. Peaked like crazy. Did you hear that when I first talked? Hey, that guy's got a standing desk. You have a standing desk? No. I don't. Why the mic's on? Sorry, I got so caught off guard. You have a standing desk? No. I don't. Huh. Mike sounds better now, right? The government decided to shut down, so I guess I'll play video games. Oh, yeah, that's right. Matt Snyder, what's up, dude? Question, because I heard something along the lines of, like, there are certain jobs that even though there's a shutdown, you still have to work without pay. I'm assuming that's not your job. Is that true about some of the jobs? I forgot that we're in shutdown. Yeah, I literally just heard about it right as I went to sleep last night. And I was like, oh, I wonder what that means for my job. Yeah, like military and immigration. Oh, okay, I see. So now is the time to ask you if you guys are hiring, right? They get back pay. That's kind of what I was assuming, because it'd be insane if they didn't, but I am non-essential. So could you work right now and not get paid and get back pay? Why shutdown? Read about it. It's pretty much there was certain things that weren't done on time, and so it's literally we're in a shutdown. Yeah, when we get back. I cannot work while I'm... Oh, you're furloughed? You're actually considered furloughed? Do you get back pay for the days that you're furloughed? Holy shit. Yes, when I get back. Oh, so you're literally on an impromptu vacation without having... Wow. Wait, that's kind of lit. I'm kind of jealous. I'm not going to lie. And it doesn't use your vacation time. You don't have to work. You still get paid. You just... And can't this last for a little while? That's rough. What's rough? That sounds great. That's a great gig. I would not be unhappy. Well, hello? I'd be playing nonstop games. If it lasts... Okay, but if it lasts for 30 days, do you get paid for all 30 of those days? Or all the hours that you would work? Dude, nah, I'd be eating that up. Oh my God, that sounds great. I'm jealous. The uncertainty would be on my mind. I guess. I guess there really isn't a guarantee of your job being there when you know, I guess, yeah. It's mainly I can't be stupid with money right now, and I had to say, oh, yeah, that sucks. That actually really sucks. That part I can, yeah. Damn. Well, hopefully sooner rather than later. I feel like it's not going to last that long, but then again, who fucking knows? Because we didn't even know that we'd be in a shutdown. Woo! Moving it back a little, which in hindsight is no big deal. Well, then there you go. I thought there was like time-sensitive things. Come hang. Are you talking to Danny? The longest shutdown we had was 35. Jesus. And here I am, streaming like nothing's really going on in the world. You know, hey, quick side note. There was something that recently showed up, and ever since I liked it, I've been getting more of it. There was a video that was like, here's 10 good things that have happened in the month of September in the world, since everything is kind of always in shadow and darkness and disarray, and the world's this big bad place. And the guy shared a lot of cool stuff that's like happening around the world. And I was like, wow, it really is just kind of what the internet feeds you. Because there's some really cool stuff. There's like energy efficient mechanisms being created and used in different ways. There's like more success in terms of that in different countries. There's medical advancements that are really exciting. One of them being Parkinson's. I think they cured the very first case of Parkinson's, or they believe they have. And then there was another thing happening in a different country where diabetes was either reversed or cured or something like that. So, hey, those are cool things, you know? Huntington's? I thought it was Parkinson's. Oh, it is Huntington's. Huh. It's crazy. Insane, dude. That's awesome. And that, I don't feel like, is talked about in a lot of places. We'd rather just talk about all the really bad shit. Try to stay up to date on the comings and goings of certain representative government news. I mean, there are certain things that are obviously important, but I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, Danny, enjoy your vacation.
Sorcerer! Duel me, coward!
Stupid. Stupid. Remaking Panic at the Disco with the laptop mute. With no shot he does this muted?
It's like I'm playing RuneScape. Oh, that note is bad.
God. It's so...
Whoa.
Oh, it's so off.
As I'm pacing the pews in the church corridor.
What on earth?
What a great idea.
The glockenspiel's okay. It's like a weird, like, fantasy forest vibe.
It's not bad for it being muted. Doing this, it's like making a painting with a blindfold on. Like, it's the same shit. It's actually really not that bad.
Yeah! Why is it so happy? I mean, that riff is not bad. Like, if we just took that on its own. Maybe I should just make this into a song.
Yeah, that's
like,
really not bad.
Things that ruin it.
That's
it sounds like a Disney Channel advert.
It does.
Hi, I'm Selena Gomez, and you're watching Wizards of Waverly Place.
I chime in, haven't you people ever heard of closing the goddamn door? No.
Okay, that part's pretty bad.
To face these kinds of things.
Oh no.
With a sense of poise and rationality.
The vibes are all over the place in this one. I think I overdid it on the reverb just slightly.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Okay, I have to show this video really quick because I just read in chat something that I just read in chat that it's something I find very important. All right. Ben said, I'm trying to focus less on national news and more on local so I feel like part of my community. And Axel said, highly recommend going to board meetings with county representatives. And all I thought about, granted, this is a town hall meeting.
I'm not.
This is all I thought about, and this is a town hall meeting, but
I'm not quite sure why I'm here or what I'm doing, but there's a reason.
Ma'am, we're discussing the rezoning for the Portillos. Do you have any comments on that?
For what?
We're discussing the
Jesus
rezoning
Christ.
on 53rd.
The guy in the background.
Well, I live on 63rd.
Again,
Okay.
we're here to hear comments about the rezoning.
Well, I don't like Facebook, and I don't like the internet because I can't
Jesus.
find a job. The library blocked my password. Now tell me, does that make any sense to you?
I am not even slightly joking. There are people that work in my town, in my city, that are like this. There are people like this in my city that I've legitimately run into at work. Like, you're just talking to them and they just I could go on. I'm not even going to go on a rant. I'm not going to go on a rant. I've worked with people like this. This is a real thing. And also, somebody had made a comment about this video saying that Parks and Recreation legitimately got it right. And then I also heard that the producers of Parks and Recreation would go to town hall meetings and just go listen to people, and they just got it accurate for that reason. They did their research. Doesn't make a lick of sense. No joke, you can show up to any town hall meeting and make a public comment about anything you want. Yeah, that's terrible. That's not constructive at all. I just think of the guy that started breakdancing. I'm going to make a public comment about my gacha waifu. That's absolutely what you should do. They would know exactly what you're talking about.
Morning, sir.
Careful.
Morning, sir.
Careful. Some dangerous folk around here.
Holy shit. I can't wait to play this game in a year from now. Oh. God damn, he just ripped the horse?
What is that? What the fuck is that? What is that?
I've seen this one. This one's a... Holy fucking shit.
Morning.
Oh my god, dude.
Morning, sir.
I cannot wait to play this fucking stupid game. This is gonna be great. The amount of times that True and I say this to each other in one single phone call throughout, and we have multiple phone calls throughout the week. This right here, not this. That's such a good. That was I didn't expect that to fit as well as it did. It's pretty bad, but it's pretty good. Give me it one more time. Oh, wait. Dude, the amount of times that I say that throughout the week with True. It's the cat eating, and then any time that I start to annoy True and she starts to get like that annoyed tone, I just go away. I love I don't even know what fucking animal that thing is. I don't know, but I love it. It's a perfect noise. That was a great placement for it. People who come into meetings, detail something you should consider. Doors comes up. They're putting bull sperm into lemonade at Arby's. Okay, dude. Nah, it would drive me nuts to be in those town hall meetings.
If you need a minute, take a minute like it's all that you got. Another hour doesn't matter if it helps you to stop counting the days that you lost over and over.
It's incredible.
It's easy, but it's easy to forget what they say. Another hour doesn't matter if it helps
Thank
you
God
to
they're not
say
being
back
cringy.
all the days that you lost. Anything can happen if you want it enough.
That was actually really good and not cringy. I enjoyed that a lot. That's a lot of talent right there. God, the ones where they're like staring at the camera and making faces. God, get the fuck out of here. That was good. That was very good. My fragile body would just shatter the second that I was put up on my head like that. It's over. My spine compresses. I don't even know if I'd actually get all the way up before I just... Yeah, I think that would probably be the end of me for sure. Bro said it's an emotional support animal. What the fuck is up with this rotisserie chicken emotional support shit? What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude, what the fuck is this? What makes people want to do stuff like this, dude? The amount of gel, it's gelatin. It looks like gelatin. It literally looks like there is a mold of it on his head. It looks like if he turns the wrong way, it would just take his whole scalp with him. Why? Why? I got an idea. Glue this shit to my head. I don't know if it's funnier without the music, or if there was just crickets in a car driving by. Oh no, it's just the brakes. If it was just the motorcycle and the brakes. The internet's too much, man. The internet is too much. Nick's next haircut? Jesus. It's a statement haircut? It's just a statement piece.
My name's Drew, and I have cerebral palsy, and you can't have it. Jealous?
And you can't have it.
Anyway. Look, I can't free solo or rip a half pipe, and I really suck at chess, which is unrelated. That's why I started my company, Crippling Hot Sauce. Relax. I can say it. I mean, look at me. Really, it's pretty self-explanatory. My sauce is loaded with flavor, with local, fresh ingredients. Oh, and we're not some greedy, boring, bloated corporate sauce. 5% goes to cerebral palsy. I mean, anti-cerebral palsy. We're trying to fix this. Jeez. And here's the real kicker. If you buy my hot sauce, then I can finally afford a kick-ass wheelchair with a glowing undercarriage, some sick rims, and a fish tank for some reason. I would still have cerebral palsy, but at least a sick wheelchair. Crippling hot sauce. It's the hottest thing on 4 wheels.
I'm always impressed with somebody that can take the shitty hand that they're dealt and turn it into not only something comedic, but something useful and a business. It's comedy, It's a business. It's just good fun. And like not asking for handouts, nothing. Just this actually makes me want to buy that hot sauce. And it's literally is it actually just called it's just called crippling hot sauce. and it's a jalapeno. It's a jalapeno on wheels. Oh man. Oh god. I'd buy that. That's what I'm saying, dude. I would absolutely buy this. I want to see. I actually want to see. Let me see really quick. Crippling hot sauce. Crippling hot sauce by Drew Davis. Bold flavors, inspiring story. Let's see, what are their flavors? Dill with it, mild. It's garlic dill pickle. Life's a beach. Just for the parking is fucking hilarious. Special treatment. Limping and crippling. Here, I'll just show you. Let me zoom this in real quick. So you have dill with it, which is mild garlic dill pickle, limited edition hot sauce. Life's a beach. Just for the parking. This is my favorite. You have special treatment. These are actually making my mouth water. Limping. And then crippling agony. And then also ghost pepper palsy. They have a sauce called ghost pepper palsy. Wow. Wow. What does your merch look like? I'm doing a free fucking ad for this company right now. I don't care. That's an incredibly good video. And they don't shy away from like showing him with his cerebral palsy. It's the brand. It's like when companies like try not to show things because they feel like it's insensitive or it's maybe going to make people feel bad or feel awkward. No, fuck that. This guy took his disease and made something out of it. And then he also takes some of that money and gives back to the research to help figure out a cure for it. The merch is the logo is actually kind of fire. Fuck yeah, dude. I'd absolutely eat this hot sauce. It would melt my poor stomach, but I would eat this hot sauce. So, oh, it's a gift card. I thought it was a mouse pad. Mouse pad would be kind of fire. The hat goes hard. I like that. I think, let me see. Do they have a hat? I think a hat with just the dude in a wheelchair on it would be hard. I think that just a jalapeno with that is sick. I think they could do like a small, they could do like a small logo here and then on the back, like a tour kind of thing, have the logo and then a bunch of either information, their hot sauces and the information, like tour dates, but it would just be like the hot sauces or information about cerebral palsy, or I'm saying that so poorly, cerebral palsy. And then I squeak too. Cool! Can't get it right. Information about cerebral palsy, the hot sauce flavors, just like a tour shirt. I think that would be great. Yeah, they could literally just put this on the back like tour dates. That was incredible. Make a sewer in the belly part 2. Can you do milk plus sauce? Me? No, I would piss out my ass at rocket speeds. I'd shit something fierce like I'm like Mach 10 is coming out of my ass if I drank milk with hot sauce. Sometimes it's worth it.
Where?
Do a Hot Ones style challenge with these hot sauces. Oh, by the way, can never do another Hot Ones challenge. I could never do this again. You guys don't understand the amount of pain that I was in with this stomach issue. I don't even need to explain it. Just know it was absolute misery. No, this was great. This company's great. Look at that. Free shipping on orders $35 plus. Wow. What are palsy points? Holy shit, you can actually get points for... And then they have a point system? Ah, dude, these guys, they know what's up. They know what's up. Bundle and save. Look at that. Look at all those hot sauces and merchant. Incredible. Well done. Very well done. I'm impressed. That's pretty good. I just saw a comment down at the bottom of my... It says, fuck new metal. Cool. 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 That guy's miserable. I was going to keep watching stuff. I think what I'm going to do... All right. No. I know what I'm going to do. I know what the next stream is. I know what exactly we're going to do. I got it all figured out, okay? Here's the plan. Let me add some more reactions to this so I know exactly where to go. Okay, so the plan for chat, it was bad. I got proof. Okay. The plan for this week. Okay. I'm gonna cut off streaming now because your boy's getting tired. I'm also hungry. Wasn't really super prepared, but I wanted to at least stream one more time before the week ends. The week isn't really ending with this stream because I'm taking Thursday off. I don't really stream Thursday, but I'm off Thursday. I'm gonna be playing D&D for the first time tomorrow. Really, really excited. Rogley, I'll do those on Saturday. I'll explain why. So, okay. Excited to play D&D for the first time in 8 months. It's been, I think, 8 months since I've played D&D. We're playing Daggerheart. I'm playing with Mountaineer and a couple of his buddies. Really fucking stoked on that. Doing that tomorrow when I get home. Friday, I'm leaving work a little bit early and then going straight to the Amira Elfeki, Motionless in White, The Plot in You, and Bring Me the Horizon show. Oh, dude, what a fucking lineup. I actually listened to the Amira Elfeki EP that she had called Surrender. Recorded something on that, might put it out, we'll see. I just wanted to make sure that I heard that before I went and saw her. I'm going to listen to the new single after I hear it live because I just want to see, I want to test that because I've been hearing like shit that I haven't heard live first and seeing if I really, really like enjoy it more, whatever. So on Saturday, because True is actually going to be staying home this weekend, she's got a bunch of shit she wants to get done. So Saturday, 100%, let me make sure I can say this confidently. Make sure there's nothing happening. Okay, so there's nothing happening on Saturday. I don't know what time. I will let you guys know. It depends on how tired I am after the concert and how beat up I am and blah, blah, blah. I'm going to be standing up and sitting down. That's it. So I can't imagine I'm going to be super beat up. I'm going to do at least an 8-hour stream on Saturday. So we will watch some more stuff. And then I'm going to be playing a lot of Ghost of Tsushima and see how much I can get through. Not that I'm trying to speed run the game, but like I need to kind of finish this game and see what the ending is like. I don't know any of those names. I hate you. Hungry for crippling hot sauce? Yeah, no, 100%. Absolutely not. So Saturday I will for sure be here, without a doubt. If for some reason something happens where like I genuinely cannot stream, I will let you guys know and then I'll reschedule it. But that's what's going to be happening for like the next 5 days. Then I'm off Sunday. And then I will figure out next week's stream schedule. I'm pretty sure I'm going to be sticking to the Wednesdays, Fridays. If I add an extra day in there, I will let you guys know in the Discord. So if you want to join the Discord, it's in the bio on TikTok. It's in, I got to figure out YouTube. It's in the bio on some of them. And then it's linked in the Twitch. You can join the Discord, keep up to date with me streaming the community. Lots of music recommendations in there, video recommendations that you guys want to drop. I try to get through all of them on stream. It's been a lot of fun. So join that, and it'll be a good time. So I might be late. Axel, it's your kiddo's first birthday. You shouldn't even stop by stream at all. Got to finish Tsushima so you can play Yotai. I do plan on playing Yotai. I'm not going to play it right after. because I need to take a break from that play style for just a little bit. Could just be like a few weeks, whatever. I might just play it on my winter break. But I don't want to like burn myself out going straight into Yotai with the same play style. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a break, but yes, that's why. I do also have a week off for Thanksgiving. I have a week off for Thanksgiving and then 3 weeks off for winter. I got plenty of time coming up. I will make a shit ton of content. So, cool, tight, cool, tight. Okay. I know you're joking. All right. So I appreciate you guys hanging out. I'm going to try and get a new YouTube video out sometime this weekend or week. Lots of short form content that we already have planned. So be on the lookout for that on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And have a good rest of your week. I appreciate you guys very much for being here. Thank you. Thanks for spending your night with me. I'll see you on Saturday. Smoochies. Okay, bye. Bye.